She lives on activism way. Put your hands, don't even clap her. I want a black power fist. Y'all put your hands up for Lady Freedom!
Let that roll, we're gonna do that old man shuffle, baby. That's right, Y'all wonder where I've been. I know. Yes, all the way from Black Wall Street. Hey, girl. With my general dress to prove it. How y'all doing this evening? You know, I love you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say it like Michael Jackson. I love you. I'm gonna do it like this. Because I like to be, eye level with it sometimes. Gotta be eye level with it sometimes for the fans. For the fans. Yeah, so I know y'all have wondered where I've been, and yes, I am fresh off of the Black Wall Street. Legit, why he being funny, because I was in Tulsa for the 100-year centennial of Black Wall Street. I got the bracelet to prove it. See, Yeah, went down there, got assaulted by the police. Y'all know how I go. You know how I go. Doing what I do. Now, I know some of y'all came to see Trap Psychic. She might get up here in a little bit, but I'm going to let Lady Freedom talk first. So, they told me we got a problem with racism in America, and anybody that agree, you can clap. We have a problem with racism in America. And I know it got bad when one of the allies pulled me to the side. They was like, Freedom, I knew that I had to get in with y'all on the movement for the struggle, because I got home and I found out that we got a problem with racism in America, Lady Freedom. I was like, baby, what helped you have this revelation? Because whenever an ally, they come running up to me and be like, you got a problem, I'm going to tune in, but if you say we got a problem with racism and I found out at my house, I need to know what happened. Was the people sitting there when you came in the driveway, or what had happened? So the baby proceeds to tell me, I got home, I turned the key, I walked in, and my lights was off, whole house said Black Power, and I was like, damn, we got a problem. Goddamn, even Alabama Power? Yes, Alabama Power with the bullshit. He said, damn, house saying Black Power, we got a problem. So I came out here to say Black Power with y'all. I said Black Power, baby, Black Power. Now, not only am I representing the Black Wall Street part of Selma, it's a small block, if y'all ever been to Church Street. It's a small block. They ain't selling the things they sold on Black Wall Street back in 1921. There's some stuff they weren't cooking back then, if y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyhow. So we go to Tulsa to collect white tears. And let me tell you, my water intake has improved since I've been calling it white tears. So y'all see I'm slimming down a little bit, increase my water intake. Gonna go collect me some white tears. So while I'm in Tulsa, and if y'all see me on the book, then y'all see that I was not only out and about collecting white tears in Tulsa, but I was doing it with Panthers in uniform. So I tell my personal security that was along with me, because I was on duty, and I say, Queen, we have need to go collect some more white tears. And she was like, what you need me to do, Queen? I said, well, we gonna go over here to the Cracker Barrel, and I just need you to stay in post for me. And she said, Queen, I don't eat out of colonizing establishments. I said, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You ain't gotta drink nothing. I just need you to stand and walk around me and follow me. At Cracker Barrel, they got all the pictures on the wall and stuff. And I knew everywhere I went that she was gonna go and follow me, you know what I'm saying? So I started in the store and see how many people I could offend before I move on to the first dining room. And I didn't offend enough in the little store, where you buy the candles and stuff. So I said, well, let me go over here and sit down in the second part, because Cracker Barrel got them extra little sections. And so I said, well, let me go over here and sit by the fireplace and see how many people I can offend and collect these white tears for our ancestors, because we there to honor the ancestors. Stop. Well, I sit there, and I'm covered up like I'm Muslima that day. I got my head covered up, and I'm sitting there, got the mystique and everything. And so I'm sitting there, and I can feel the eyes looking. They looking at me, and they looking at her, because she's standing there like Dora Milaje in a Black Panther uniform like this. Hear me? So imagine the eyes of the people sitting there trying to enjoy their chicken and dumplings and biscuits. And here I come walking through looking at the pictures, and everywhere I move, she move. I was like, what? This black bitch told me to move? Who are you looking at like black bitch? Right? Well, little white boy sees her, and he's just like, oh my goodness. Because, you know, little children, they love superheroes. And, you know, Black Girl Magic, we tote that. You know, one time for Black Girl Magic. Not to be confused with them raggedy witches that some of y'all be fucking with, but that's a different story. I'll save that for Halloween, because some of y'all. But anyhow, the little boy sees her on her post, and she's magnificent. Let me tell you, she's from the line of Boukman. If you know about the Haitian Revolution and you know about Boukman, we'll talk about the prayer. That's another show. So, little white boy sees her, and he's looking at her like, oh my goodness, she's like, he's just holding his daddy's hand. His daddy's trying to pull him, but he's trying to see her like, oh my goodness. So he gets smart, y'all. He gonna tell her, I thought y'all been disbanded. And shut down. She said, there's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of us. White man turns another shade of red, and the little boy's like, wow. So daddy pulls it back. They was distraught, and I did collect my fair share of jugs of white tears before I left, along with the lemonade I went in to purchase. Anyhow, I know that some of y'all come to see the trap sidekick. We're gonna kick her up. Come now. Because just like I knew I was gonna be able to collect white tears in that there Cracker Barrel, I know somebody came to see the trap sidekick. Now, normally we're gonna ask, what you want to know from the trap sidekick? Someone said, in your mind. Me heard someone say, in their mind. If you be the real trap sidekick, don't you already know? Huh? Let me tell you something. As the trap sidekick, me already know what you want to know, but you gotta tell me which question. Because we only got a little bit of time. So that's why you know you want to know plenty thing from the trap sidekick, but me want to know which question you want to know. Answer, press in. Now, there's someone over there I want to know something from the trap sidekick, not here up the stair. What you want to know from the trap sidekick? Young Jesus and Pastor, what you want to know? I understand the symbolic. I understand the symbolic. Him do him hand like this. Him want to know what to pray for. Me and tell ya. Me and tell you what to pray for. Gain detergent. What you want to know from the trap sidekick? Someone over there want to know about a court case. Me feel it along the line around here. That's you. Yes, sir. Anybody got some dice? We need to predict the thing or two. Left me dice at the house. You're gonna have to pay for that reading because you got several cases lined up. Me only can do one for free. What y'all want to know from the trap sidekick? Me love you too. The trap sidekick love you too. Now, someone out here have baby on the way want to know if she gonna put you on child support or not. Me can tell you now, you don't bring the diapers, she going straight down to the courthouse. You might be sitting with your lady so you can't tell her it's you. I'm gonna keep your secret safe. You cash at me $ lady freedom. Keep your secret safe for a nice cash app. Yeah, Tyrone gonna need to call someone when she find out it's him. Y'all, with everything that's going on in our black ass life, in our black ass world, it's great that we can come together and have some laughs, some love. And I always brag on our dear Birmingham to let people know our black connection is stronger here than most anywhere else. And in the name of ancestors, my teacher Dick Gregory, we're gonna continue to lift them up and make them proud. Black power. Thank you.